boom track. Blah, 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 blah. This that boom track. Skillet, 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 skillet. Boom track. Yeah. This the.
Hey yo, welcome to Keep It a Stack Sportcast, the last debate. I am your host, Eat Rock 410. Next to me is Super Dave the Mailman. Right in front of me is the Maestro Chaz Moody Media. And right next to me is I9 Sports Only, Money Bills Devin Johnson. Keep it a thou wow. What's
Money
happening?
Bills?
What's going on?
Playoffs is crazy.
Yo, welcome back, my dude. You know what I'm saying? We held it down, but, you know, I'm glad you back, man.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Appreciate you, my man.
I mean, we was just talking about, jobs and people finagling. There's a lot of finagalizations going on out here.
Yeah, what?
Speaking of finagalizations,
Money Bills.
what was Harden and Embiid doing?
Playing. Oh, man.
They was point saving blue chips.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Finagling. What's the word?
Yo, look, man. Hey, man, they was out there just joshing around, man.
They joshing? That's the new word the new generation use.
They supposed to win that series.
Yeah. No, but
They fell asleep at the wheel, man. They did. They put up an egg. They put up an egg. A goose egg.
Game 7.
Put up a goose egg.
Game 7. You got 9, you got 15.
Right. And then you talking about
I don't get it.
Then you talking about what everybody else ain't doing.
Like,
right.
Yeah, what is your... And this is a travesty. The NBA, this is a travesty that you guys are firing coaches over players, yo.
Right. Exactly.
Yo, y'all fired Budenholzer. Mike Budenholzer. Y'all fired homie from Toronto.
Nick Nurse. Oh yeah, that was.
Y'all fired Monty, and he took y'all to a chip.
Well, yeah.
Y'all fired.
But Monty jacked this one up though. I mean,
that wasn't his fault.
I mean, two of his players was hurt. Yeah, it was. Yeah, listen.
Chris Paul got hurt.
Nah, but you got.
And then Aiden got hurt the last game.
He bummed it.
He bummed it. Yeah. He bummed it. And he was hurt.
Why you blaming Monty? Jokic averaged 40, 40, and 40 against this bum.
He actually had good players on the bench. Bro, you got...
He didn't start playing until late.
Terrence Ross was getting like 20 points a game in Orlando. Why he not playing? You just started playing Landry Shamet at the end of the series. He can shoot the lights out.
Yeah, he's a shooter.
Like, I mean, why are these guys not playing?
They wasn't beating Denver, yo. They wasn't, yo.
I don't know, man.
I'm the one that bet with Phoenix.
He didn't make good adjustments, I don't think.
They wasn't.
Well, he tried to. He
tried, man.
The game they won, remember, he made adjustments because after Chris Paul got hurt, he had to make adjustments and he started playing his bench a little more. And that was one of the games. That was the game they won. The first game they won. You know what I'm saying?
He likes to take the high road. I'm gonna tell you some real spill. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. The players bummed it. Keep it a thou wow. Ayton bummed it, man. Kevin Durant, you look like trash in the fourth quarter. I don't know what she was doing. Charm and all that. He needed all kinds of toilet tissue. Marshmallow Man, whatever you want to call him.
Right.
Soft as crimpets.
Right.
Booker was the only one that really came to play each and every game. Yeah. He laid it all out there on the court. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Game 7.
Game 7, he still had 30. I mean,
what else? He played well.
He played well.
Booker did his part.
Yeah, not Game 7 yet?
Yeah.
Booker did his part.
He like 28, 20, something like that.
Kevin Durant.
I thought he had a low game that
first half, he only had like a bucket.
Exactly.
So, I mean.
I'm just a fountain of truth in a world full of lies.
Game 7. But look, I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to start thinking Kevin Durant next year. He might be on the down spiral next year. I think. Listen, his body's breaking down. He's 34. I mean, he's still good. To me, he's still a top 10 player in the NBA. But I mean, I think it's going to start coming down soon.
Man, yo, check this out.
He's supposed to win, man. Everybody was talking about how great that team was.
Yeah,
he went to the Nets.
Monty Williams.
He been an epic fail lately.
Off the money, yo. You ain't do nothing. Your players suck, yo. Ayton, you look like trash.
Yeah, Ayton's. Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
Yo,
Ayton,
y'all fired Doc Rivers. For what?
Yeah, that was dumb.
For what?
That was
Did
dumb.
y'all watch the series? Did y'all see what happened? That's not Doc's fault. They doing what they doing out here on this court.
Exactly.
Harden look like he playing blue chips, like he.
Yeah, Harden look like he playing pickup.
Like
he playing pickup basketball, yo.
You scared to lay the ball up? You doing? You got easy shots.
Wow,
you not even take. Like, what is going on?
Wow.
Play no defense.
Embiid, you shooting all kinds of jumpers instead of
content.
Instead of imposing your will down on a block. Like Jokic, see that's when we're gonna have to have this conversation. We're gonna have to revisit that conversation. See,
See,
the reason why I say Embiid better than Joker, because when they play each other, he kills the Joker every time.
Definitely.
So all right, they both put up great numbers. They both are great superstars. So it's like, all right, so how can I separate the two? I just go off of when they play each other. Like,
I agree.
Frying the Joker. Like,
yeah, he does.
It's like he take that personal, I guess, when he play the Joker, because everybody always try to say Joker the best.
Right.
So I guess when he play I'm gonna make sure I have 40 every goddamn time when I play him.
Look, I'm with you because remember how we was talking about, I think Embiid should have won MVP last year, so he definitely was trying to take it out on him. So I agree with you.
For the last 3 years when him and the Joker play, he'd be frying him. So that's the only reason I'm going off of that. Skill set, Embiid, way better jumper. Jokic, better passer. Both of them can rebound great, and Embiid has way better defense. So that's why when you start angling out who's better and why, what's better, like they're very equal. They're close. I think Embiid's skill set when it comes down to when I need a bucket, Embiid is better than me. But I needed a bucket game 7. I need a lot of them, several of them. Yeah. And you came up short. And the game before that, prior, when they wasn't giving Embiid the ball down in the stretch, the last 4 minutes of the game, that's not Doc Rivers' fault. Exactly. Embiid, you have to impose your will like a real center. You have to impose your will. Go down there, clear it out. I need this. You wasn't doing that, Doug. You kept trying to do this pick and pop, pick and roll stuff, and trying to stay at the elbow in your little spot so you can shoot the jumper. Right. That's not how you gonna win games, yo. When you trying to win a playoff series, especially when you got a closeout game and you got a chance to close Boston out and get them out of here.
Get them out.
You had a chance at your home.
Get them out of here.
And you lost at your own home. That's unacceptable. And you're fired, Doc.
And that game, your boy didn't have a good first half. His first 3 quarters was horrible.
He was horrible.
Tatum's first 3 quarters was horrible. That was a perfect opportunity for y'all to go ahead and close them out.
He was like 1-4.
But once they lost that game, I knew the series was over. Once they lost that game,
3 in a row. 3 threes. Gosh. One cash and then another one. Cash. Like, God damn. This nigga Tatum went crazy. And they deserve to lose that game because y'all didn't stick to the game plan, yo. Y'all didn't give Embiid the ball. And Embiid didn't ask for it.
Down in the zone. He didn't get down in that block.
And you know what I didn't like about Embiid? What I didn't like? Embiid was talking about, I didn't get the ball in the last four. So why didn't you go get it? Why didn't you go? See me? When I want that pill, I'm getting that pill. Right. You gonna get? I'm going to get. My eyes gonna make you say, "Give me." I'm gonna get Herbie this pill. I'm like in his mouth. You got to do any kind of type of little slick thing you got to get that ball. Even if a nigga don't want to give you that pill. Embiid, you got to learn this, yo. I know you African, and I know you just starting to learn the game and the in and outs and the slick stuff about the game. I mean, it's true. Boy ain't start hooping until like 11th grade, 12th grade. So you really don't know the ins and outs and all the crafty, slick little things you can do to get the pill.
Give me that rock.
Yo, you got to start doing little slicks.
You got to impose your will.
When Shaq wanted that pill.
Oh, he getting it.
When David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, they getting that pill.
Getting that rock.
I don't give a fuck if we got to call timeout. I'm calling a timeout. When we get in this tunnel, yo, I need that pill, Doug. You need to jack somebody up. You got to do something, yo.
So is Joker better than Embiid?
I mean, right now, yeah. Because Joker is gone further and he's doing better. He's doing what he's supposed to do. So I'm going to keep it up.
Keep it a foul. Wow.
Yes, I'll take Embiid over Joker because I like Embiid's game more than Joker. But if you're talking to me right now, and if I'm being an analyst, I'm being unbiased, I'm keeping spitting actual facts. Right now, Joker is the best player in the league. Not just better than Embiid. Giannis the best player in the world to me. But Giannis lost.
I can respect that.
No, cool. There's no excuses. I don't make no excuses for my favorite players. Yes, and Giannis is the best player in the world to me. But right now, you're not. Right now, you're not. You're home. You in the bed cave, hibernating. You hibernating. So we can't see you till next year. I don't hear from you till next year. And that's why I love Giannis. Giannis ain't make no excuses. Giannis said, yo, we just got to do better habits. We have to practice better habits. That's what he said. He didn't blame nobody. He just said we just got to practice better habits, man. We be back next year better. But Jokic, the Joker. I'm sorry, G. I'm sorry, Joker. My bad. I did say you was that. I just said you wasn't better than Embiid. Right now, you aren't better than Embiid. You know why you better than Embiid? Because you are imposing your will. You are taking the ball. You are bringing the ball up. You're grabbing rebounds and going coast to coast saying like you Magic Johnson or something. You know what I'm saying? Embiid got the same skill set. But Embiid like to settle for his little pretty jumper. And that is not going to cut it in these type of players. See, Embiid, you can't get past the second round because you're not imposing your will. I'm going to say it over and over again.
He being regular. He playing like it's a regular season game.
You gotta really
playoffs. Niggas go, you know what I mean? Win or go home.
Show us who you is. You the MVP. Yeah. Show me it.
Go down. They got to go down with you. They got to go down with you.
Don't show me it. Show yourself it.
They got to go down with you.
Yeah, exactly. Yo,
you know what I mean? We know Harden not gonna get it done in those big type of moments like that.
We've seen him choke time and time again. So, you know, he's had two big games.
See, well, that's what I talked about. When I was talking about getting over the hump. A lot of guys have not gotten over that hump of winning. Like, that shit is not easy.
I'm glad Giannis won his ring.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to get that ring is not like something they just like, just because you agree. It's hard.
Hard as shit to do.
It's hard. So
you got 7 games and all these series. And
all these series, you got to beat somebody best out of 4, best out of 7. Come on, yo.
Time and time again, it's not easy. So, you know, we're going to talk about who the favorites right now, man.
Real quick, before we get to that, I just want to say, like, Doc, I agree with you on Doc. She definitely shouldn't have gotten fired. I mean, all 3 seasons, he took them to the Eastern Conference semifinals. So, I mean, you know, if you can get someone to get better than that, I don't know. So, but yeah, I totally disagree. And he went 154 and 82, which is great. So, I mean, that's...
I don't know how much what else a coach can do for this team.
You know? I don't know who you're going to get better than that, man.
Y'all got rid of Ben Simmons. Y'all blamed him. All right, you got rid of him. Go hard now. Who else did? Now y'all blaming Doc. Let's say y'all just try to keep blaming everybody but the best player on y'all team. You got to blame the best player. The best players always take it on them. They going to say, it's on me, yo. It's on me.
And it should be.
It's on me. I supposed to did more. I supposed to took care of that. Can't no 15 points in no closeout game 7, yo. It's unacceptable, yo.
No way.
It's unacceptable, yo. Because if Braun would have did it,
oh my gosh,
the world would have went on under. You know how that go when
internet would have crashed.
Yeah, because exactly. Like they would. Everybody went crazy. I told y'all,
Braun
he ain't no killer.
He ain't that. Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? So
nobody gets held to the standards that Braun get held to.
But nobody said nothing about Tatum when he
just like AD. AD loses. Like, oh, there's another day. Like, man, they'd have been talking about that everywhere on the internet, all over.
But nobody said nothing about Tatum when he had one of the most horrible, horrific series ever for a superstar in the finals. Last year. You know what I'm saying? So you got nobody even says anything.
They don't even mention it.
I never heard anybody even mention it.
They don't even mention it. They don't even mention it.
But when you go to the stat line and look at what he did, oh my God, he was horrible. But he was a top candidate for MVP this year and you averaged 30. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so who's your favorites, man? Who's your favorite now?
I'm going, I think Denver is 7. And I think in the East, I think Boston in 5. I think Boston get them out of there quick.
Okay.
I think Miami's ride is over.
What you think, y'all?
Oh man, it's gonna be a good series. I'm sure. I would definitely believe that. But I think Boston and LA gonna probably pull them out. So I think it's gonna be a Boston and LA finals.
We already know what you think.
I concur. Boston, LA, Bron in 6.
I can't go against Bron, y'all. I can't bet against him, yo. It's the king, homie. It's the king, homie. LA in 6.
Yeah.
And LA and Boston, I got LA in 7. Ooh. They gonna have to win in Boston.
That's a good.
They gonna have to win in Boston.
That's gonna be a tough
Lakers versus Celtics all over again.
Wow. I think Denver wins the first championship ever this season.
You might be right, the way they look.
Yeah, I mean, and we see they were the number 1 seed all year for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we see they were number 1 seed all year. And, you know, they were very quiet under the radar team again.
Right.
Nobody really spoke about them. They always said, well, we know Denver's not going to do much in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're a good regular season squad. Right. You know, just like some players are good regular season players. When they get to the playoffs, it's a different story. But Denver, they look strong. Actually, we're seeing the bubble rematch right now. Yeah. Everybody talks about how weak the bubble was and all that. These are your bubble 4 teams right here.
It's the same exact 4.
Same exact 4 teams. Exactly. So, and most of them still had most of their guys, except probably for the Lakers. Because the Lakers, it's only 3 guys that was on that winning team.
But before we go, do you ever keep it a stack sports fact? Yeah. See, we forgot all about the facts and stats and facts.
There you go, man.
There's a lot of things going on today.
I forgot.
There's a lot of things going on today, man. Hey, but we rewound it, though.
No doubt, man. Listen, so if y'all been watching, of course, the Denver-LA game before that, we had the NBA lottery.
Yep.
And the San Antonio Spurs won the lottery. So I was like, you know what? I gotta give it up to a super legend. He really doesn't get his his name out there like he should. I'm gonna go with David Robinson. So David Robinson from the U.S. Naval Academy. Amazing. Also shout out to my Navy homeboys out here too, man. All military too. But David Robinson was drafted first overall, number 1, out, like I said, the Naval Academy by the San Antonio Spurs. Played his whole career there.
Which is rare.
Right. Very rare. So he was drafted in 1990, and he retired in 2003.
I thought he was drafted in 89.
My bad. 1989, my bad, y'all.
I'm just wild.
My bad. You was right. You're right, though.
I used to collect cards, man.
That's great. He played 987 games. He averaged 21 points, 10 rebounds. Great career. 1992 original Dream Team.
Facts. One of the best that ever done it, man.
Definitely.
David Robinson's the Admiral, man. They call him the Admiral.
Admiral.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you got for me?
I don't have no sports facts today. Sorry.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. What you got for me, Black?
All right, man. Since we talking about the Lakers,
he kept this stat,
Lakers in 6, man. We're gonna talk about LeBron James playoff series wins since 2005-2006.
Right.
This man, LeBron James, has 41 playoff series wins. When he has more than teams, the Heat team only has 28 wins.
Yeah, I seen
the Warriors 25, Celtics 23, Cavaliers 20, and the Lakers 10. He has more than all of those teams.
In the last
that's crazy from 2006, 2005-2006 season.
Damn. I did see that.
41
that
wins.
That is crazy, though.
41 freaking wins in the playoffs.
That is crazy.
And we're talking about he's not clutch and he's not this or that.
I don't think nobody
didn't say that.
Okay.
No one said he wasn't clutch. They said he wasn't a killer.
Oh, okay, killer.
That's all he know.
Okay. He don't got that killer instinct in him.
That's all. That's as big as now.
He don't got that killer in him. You see that time his headband came off and he proceeded to go crazy.
I seen.
You remember that game?
I was there.
Oh yeah.
You remember?
Oh, Detroit Pistons. That was.
Oh man, no, but hold on. He did it to the Miami Heat.
Nah, but that Pistons I think that was his best game ever when he dropped 29,
25 straight.
Yeah, but guess what? Against Miami versus Boston, Doc Rivers talked about it the other day. They asked him. They said, "Doc, have you ever seen a game like this? You know, what I mean, live?"
He said, "Yeah."
He said, "Yeah." Once. He said, "LeBron James." Yep. LeBron missed his first 2 shots and proceeded to make 30 straight. He ended that game with 45. That's the game he ended with 45, and to beat them in the playoffs.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Hey, I'm going to talk about my man Giannis since I was just talking about my man Giannis.
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is the first player in NBA history to unanimously to be voted to the All-NBA First Team 5 times in a row. No player in the past 50 years has done that more than 3 times. Wow. Not even Jordan. These are like Jordan stats, something Jordan had. He didn't even do it. Wow. Giannis did it 5 times unanimously.
It's crazy.
All NBA in a row. Not in your career. We talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Right. That's like I said, that's how hard the feat is. It didn't happen for 50 years. So I don't even know if they was keeping that type of stat back then. And I got one more. since we talking about now, Jokic. Damn, this boy Joker is doing some.
Oh man, he had a record-setting night.
Joker is doing some unbelievable stuff, man.
He is.
Yo, Nikola Jokic has tied Russell Westbrook for most triple doubles in the playoffs in NBA history with 12. Already,
Wow.
he has tied the record in NBA history. He has 12 triple doubles as a center, yo. That is an amazing feat, yo.
Yeah,
I am going to tip my hat off to you, buddy. Joker, you are that guy, man.
Yeah.
You are that guy, man.
But I think we found the answer. I think we found an answer for him the other night.
I
Y'all watched the game. Did y'all watch the game the other night?
Yeah.
I see AD cooking.
At the end of the game.
Hold up. Answer. I mean, he had a triple double with 20 rebounds and
Right,
30
let me-
points.
Yeah, I don't know if you got to answer that.
Let me explain.
Triple double in the first half.
Did y'all watch the fourth quarter?
I'm just
Yes,
saying.
they came back.
Okay, they came back, right?
They came back.
This is what they did. Your man, see, we talked about adjustments. Darvin Ham made an adjustment in that
doing
game.
a great coaching job.
He
too.
put Hachimura on Joker.
Yes, he
Joker
did.
didn't score in the fourth.
Yes.
He was 0 for 2. He barely could get up any shots in the fourth. Okay? He hit a couple free throws.
Explain that strategy. Why did he do that?
The strategy is this. You put Hachimura, who's more athletic than AD,
Right.
stronger than AD.
Yeah.
They say, you know what I mean? They say Shorty strong.
He's quicker too.
Quick.
You said more athletic?
Yeah. Well, I mean, but
He not
he
a
can
better
move.
player.
He can move back. No, he's not a
I
better player.
agree with you.
But he's
I think it's more
but
athletic.
defensive wise, he
For-
can move his feet. He
for
can
defense.
Yeah. So listen,
AD getting up there.
he
now.
was holding Jokic off, and then you got AD that can play center field.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
So now when Joker comes to the lane, AD can sync up and help.
Yes.
He's playing off of Gordon. So they're going to give Gordon that corner three or whatever, but they're going to have AD playing in the middle like center fielder. He can protect the rim. He can get rebounds because now he's in front of Joker.
Yeah.
And also he can help D on Joker to double team.
Outside.
Take him off the ball per se on defense.
Exactly.
Got what I'm saying? That strategy worked. That's why and Austin Reeves started hitting shots, but we shut him down.
Reeves in the
Our
fourth
defense
quarter.
got better, and Joker couldn't hardly get up a shot.
Yeah, Reeves
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
Reeves, that was
Braun should not have took that last three.
Thank you. What I
It was
just
a
tell you
stupid
that
ass
before
shot.
he came in?
It was 3
right.
seconds. No, it was we were down by
50
3.
seconds left.
It was 46 seconds that we
Something
were
like
down
that.
by 3.
Right.
He walked up and took the dumbest shot
Right.
He's
ever.
smarter than that.
First of all, Reeves hot. Everybody got it going.
going,
and,
yeah.
and you haven't made a 3 all game.
Right.
You're
Over.
You're shooting over in threes that night.
He was over.
Your shooting percentage at the three-point line is like 25, 26%.
Right.
Stop shooting threes.
Stop.
All right? Drive the ball to the lane. Do your shit you usually do. Find me an open shooter and let them shoot.
I'ma tell you-
Or drive to the lane, try to get it. If you can get to the lane, get an easy, quick
I'ma tell
deuce
you-
or and one.
I'm
Go in.
gonna tell you why he be doing that. I'm gonna tell you why. That's why I know Braun. I know Braun more than you know Braun.
I know what you're about to say, I think.
You should know if you know Braun.
I think.
If you know Braun,
But I don't
you
think
gonna be unbiased.
But I don't think he like that no
Are you
more.
gonna be unbiased?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it
I
up.
don't think he
Let's
like
keep
that
it
no
all
more.
being
I
back.
know what you're about to say.
Braun.
Keep it a foul.
Wow. Braun doesn't like to shoot free throws.
See, I knew he was going to go
He
there.
doesn't like to shoot free throws.
He getting used to like shit 2 3
Yeah,
throws.
still, it's like the same.
He did in that fourth quarter. He had missed 2. That might have could have been playing his mind.
That's the
because
same
lately,
shit. That's
because
what I'm
lately
saying.
he's been hitting. He's not
But look,
afraid to go to the free
but
throw
like,
line
you know
like
what,
he
though?
used to be. Back in the day,
But
like
look,
those Detroit Boston days,
It never leaves.
he didn't like to go to the free throw line.
Yeah,
at all.
but look, he has missed some free throws in the fourth quarter
Yeah.
throughout the year. So
Yeah.
I agree with her about that.
I just looking at the fact that I know.
I hate that bailout
That's
shot.
probably
I
the only
hate when
weakness
he
he has is
shoot
fourth
that
quarter.
Murray's playing him. He got Murray on him.
little boy.
Murray 5'4".
And when he wanted to go to the rack that first quarter,
He was going right to the right. He
He
was bullying. He was going. Look,
do the same thing again in the fourth.
you got him right here. Everybody was spread out. Look at
Right.
it easy. Put him on your hip. Get him in that hole. And
Right.
then if they sink in, you
Kick
kick
it
to
out.
Austin Reeves.
Right.
Right.
Tie ball game.
That's a better
Exactly.
shot. Especially
That's a better
because
shot.
you're over, Braun. So
Right.
Reeves was hot.
So the
Right.
stats saying the
AD.
percentage is saying that you shouldn't shoot this shot.
He had just caught fire.
Right. Right.
And,
And
Reeves,
now-
and Reeves is hot.
Hot as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah, exactly.
now it's a tie ball game. Denver ass is getting tighter and tighter.
yup.
Huh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got scared.
First of all, we at home. We had a 20-point lead. These niggas done tied it up. Sorry, these folks done tied it up.
They definitely did.
Come on, yo.
Yo, they came back, yo. In good fashion, too. Like, they played defense. They were strapping
That's what I'm telling you. They that matchup different.
See, I already see that the next game going to be totally different. It's going to be a totally different outcome because Darvin Ham seen something. I seen him when he seen it.
Yeah,
I recognize that. I
Absolutely.
recognize that when he did that.
Yeah.
And he's seen that, but also he's seen the fact that Austin Reeves can get loose because they're not doubling. You know, Austin be open. Like Austin be like on the island on a one-on-one tip all the time.
Yep.
They already believe in the boy. Let him go in and do his thing.
Exactly.
Y'all need to go in and come together as a collective group. AD, Bron, the tall guys, the rebounders. Y'all need to come together and pack the paint a little bit more to eliminate Jokic and his tapping the ball, volleyball.
Right.
He needs to be tapping the
He
ball.
clean up everything.
Yeah.
He clean up all
You
the
gotta neutralize that.
Yeah.
Because he's going to keep
So
doing
we got a gang rebound.
Than everybody.
We got gang rebound.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta do it.
Yeah, we
Let your guards do what they do.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all big. AD, y'all big guys. Y'all can get rebounds. Y'all can neutralize Jokic.
Yeah.
At least one of y'all can get the rebound.
Right.
If not, if it's just
One
one
of y'all
down,
seal them all.
Yeah, if it's one down there, Jokic's gonna always get the ball for real 9 times out of 10.
Because he gonna get position.
That's what he did.
He gonna, even though he's only like an inch taller than AD, but his arms are longer.
But like you said, that position, like he be right there.
He get position. You
Right
know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what
He using his body well.
He knows how to, should I say, anticipate where the ball is going to go too. Like he
gets there before you get there.
Yeah, he already be on it. Like he's look at the rim. He like probably see where the ball about to drop. And he be right there.
I'm telling you, that's but one of my favorite players, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah,
he used to say he studied how people shot the ball and how it bounced off the rim. How many rotations the ball had, like crazy dynamics that he was thinking about to get position to get rebounds.
Yeah, Isaiah Thomas said he's never seen no one scientifically break down rebounding like Dennis Rodman.
Right.
Like he said Rodman would be in the layup line. They would be in the layup line. And,
He watching the other team.
Rodman would stop and get a layup
right.
and get the rebounds for the people. And Isaiah and them were like, yo, get in line, yo. What you doing? He said, yo,
Right.
I'm counting. Counting what?
Right.
They like, but they don't know that he in his mind he's anticipating certain shit that rebounders like him himself because all he cared about. See, Isaiah and them they caring about other things. I don't need to worry about none of that. I don't dribble. I don't shoot. I do this.
This is why I'm here.
And that's what he do.
Exactly.
And one thing also about him, he also had the ability to score if he
Yeah, when he wanted to. Yeah,
He was athletic,
athletic, but he athletic though.
I seen one time it was a clip. He had one of the prettiest left hand layups.
Layups, yeah, the prettiest.
Oh, he was
I see it.
That was one of my favorite players, yo.
Dennis Rodman
One of my favorite
athletic
players.
as hell. So you know,
Very athletic.
so
Wait, 6'9"?
6'8",
6'8",
6'8".
6'9". Big boy.
You know what I mean?
He don't go deep.
Long, wiry, you know what I'm saying? Strong, legs
Like,
strong.
Jump out the gym.
Yeah.
And he a client, so
Most high.
he got client strength.
Yeah.
He has client strength. That's extra.
Hey,
Yeah,
how many rings? Quick.
5.
Okay.
And the phone, even the phone calls.
Start playing. How many
doubt.
ring games? How many
see,
rings?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But hey, real quick though, back to Jokic, like he had a really historic night, man. You know, he had 34, 21, and 14. He the 5th 25-point triple-double this postseason, tying Oscar Robinson.
Unbelievable.
Oscar Robinson, my bad. And 3rd straight triple-double, tying longest streak in NBA history. So, you know, but like I said, I mean, like you said, Darvin Ham made key adjustments. I think they need to play a little bit bigger too. Like, I think they should start Vanderbilt off because you got to defend Jokic. If you don't stop Jokic, then I think Denver's going to win. Also, Murray was hitting some big shots.
See, but the thing is about that, when you say that, not to cut you off, Vanderbilt, cool, but Hachimura can shoot, and he can still score on top of playing defense. So you don't really want to lack off on offense when you're trying to play defense against this squad, because this squad will put up numbers in a New York second.
That's a fact. That's why Vanderbilt lost his time against the Warriors.
Can't get the buckets.
He was starting, right?
Yeah.
But, okay, he played good D on Steph.
But I need you to
but
bucket.
He couldn't do nothing on the other end. You know what I mean? They have him in the corners or whatever. He missing, you know what I mean, layup. He's a liability. He can't really, you know, because Bron, something about Bron, he don't care about personnel.
Right.
If he see you open, he gonna kick it to you.
No doubt.
A lot of times Vanderbilt be open, Bron just probably just see him on the perimeter.
Knowing goddamn well.
But he not a shooter.
You don't want him to shoot.
Goddamn well he ain't gonna make
You gave the ball to
But yeah, like real quick. So Hachimura definitely needs to play 40 minutes no matter what. Because I mean, you gotta neutralize Jokic. That's the thing.
You
gotta
young,
be bigger,
man. You young.
Yeah,
40
young.
minutes ain't shit for a young boy.
Right.
Braun doing that, and he 38. So there's no excuses for these other guys,
But
man.
Hachimura changed the game. So
Yeah, man. We're gonna do the Orioles weekly before we get into this football because we got some shit to talk about.
no doubt.
Training camp just started. Shit getting real. They say the boy before we go. They say the boy Zay Flowers like Steve Smith size. Like he not like they try to compare him to Hollywood Brown. No,
like he's small,
much bigger, much bigger and stronger than a Hollywood Brown. They're comparing him to Steve Smith with a little bit, probably a little bit more speed than Steve Smith. Steve Smith fast, but Zay Flowers might be a little faster than Steve Smith.
That's right.
So they say he looking amazing right now.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm excited to see, man.
Because I know you're going to do your little thing.
Go ahead.
No, I want to say something about Cedric Mullins, man.
No doubt.
Cedric Mullins, man. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cedric Mullins completes the 12th cycle in Orioles history. For all those who don't know what the cycle is, explain what the cycle is to the crowd, man.
The cycle is when you hit a single, a double, a triple, and a home run in the same game.
He did that. And it's only been 12 in Orioles history. Homeboy did that the other day, about 3 days ago.
Yeah, that's actually the 7th, but
7 days ago?
Yeah.
A week ago, whatever.
Yeah,
It was last week.
Right, yep. Well, no doubt, man. Hey, but O's looking good, man. We did really well against the 2 toughest teams in the league, Atlanta and Tampa Bay. So you already know we got to keep it going. We looking good. Still second place in the American League behind Tampa Bay, but, we took 2 out of 3 against them. So that's a big step. Like I told y'all, I predicted 90 wins, but we're on that pace and a little more. So we're going to still just keep it modest because, I don't want to jinx nothing. So we looking good. We're going to go back to Wednesday last week. We went 2-1 against Tampa Bay. Dean Kramer, 4-1 through 6 great innings against the Tampa Bay.
Dean Kramer been killing, yo.
Yeah, he's back.
He tired of everybody running their mouth again. He's ready to sit his ass down.
Right. He had a really good sinker, really good cutter. His fastball was touching 98. That's the hardest he's ever thrown in a game against the best offense in the American League. But, man, bottom of the 6th, like I said, we only got 2-1. So, bottom of the 6th, we did all our damage. Adley Rutschman leads off with a single. Andy Santander, who's still sizzling hot, he doubles. Mountcastle walks to load the bases for Adam Frazier. Adam Frazier hits an RBI fielder's choice to get us on the board 1-0. Austin Hayes right behind him. He gets a RBI single to make it 2-0. So we win that game 2-1. Good job, O's. But I want to highlight a couple guys in that. The bullpen did a great job. Austin Voth, he's been a lot better. I've been on him. He allowed a run, but it wasn't too much damage. Danny Colon comes in, and gets him to the 9th inning. And Yennier Cano gets the save. Yennier Cano has thrown 20 2/3 innings and has 23 strikeouts, man. They say he might be the best reliever in the game right now.
Bullpen like second in the league right now.
Second in the league, exactly
They
right.
said the bullpen. You was talking about that pitching, though. They pitching that right now.
That's why we winning. See, that's the key factor.
The Orioles
That's the key
bullpen
factor.
is killing.
Yeah, that's the key factor.
It is.
Yeah,
That's the key to
I definitely want to get to a game, man. I definitely want to get to a game.
Angels game. Mike Trout.
End of the month, I'm off.
Wow, we missed that.
End of the month, I'm off all week. We definitely gotta go to a game.
Okay, yeah, man, we gotta get your working schedule together, man. Yeah, we gotta check this stuff out, man. I want to get out there to the O's.
Yeah, he hit a home run tonight. Yes, he did. He got Mullins almost robbed him too.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. All right, but look, so we're gonna go to Friday.
Quicker than that.
Friday was the record-setting day, like he just said. Cedric Mullins hits for the cycle, 4 for 5. But Kyle Bradish did a great job pitching. This was his best outing this season, man. 6 innings, only gave up 3 hits. 1 unearned run on an error by Mateo. Mateo screwed him in that game, but it's all right. But like I said, Cedric Mullins hit a home run, a 3-run home run in the 8th inning to make it 6-2. Both struggled in the 9th. They put both in. He got scared. He lowered the bases. So you already know what time it is, right? It's mountain time. Felix Bautista comes in, gets the save, 1, 2, 3 strikes out the side. He said, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
How many saves he got right now?
Batista has 12 saves right now. So,
damn, keep an eye on that.
Yeah, definitely. So Batista, like I said, feeling All-Star this season. So Saturday we went 2-0 in a pitcher's duel against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh came into Baltimore. We took care of him. Tyler Wells, wow. 7 innings, 1 hit.
Wow.
They couldn't touch him, man. They couldn't touch him.
That's amazing.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, Tyler Wells, another one need to be on the All-Star team because right now he is the ace right now, man. Mm-hmm. So Yannick Cano with the scoreless 8th. Batista comes in, gets the save, and once again strikes out the side. He said, good morning, good afternoon, and good night again. Get him out of here. Good job on that. So,
man, Shorty been cooking.
Now on Sunday was not a good game.
Baseball, man.
Mitch Keller is one of the best pitchers in the National League, and he absolutely dominated the Orioles. He scattered 8 hits, gave up no runs, and Kyle Gibson got rocked.
I'm gonna ask you a question, yo, about these Orioles, yo. Every time we lose, like they don't score no points.
Right.
It's like a terrible loss.
Yeah,
right.
It's 0 though.
Right, you're right.
I've been watching it and I've been seeing it, I've been peeping it. But when they lose like a game, like they just can't do nothing. They don't.
Like they took the whole game off.
Yeah, it's like they didn't even feel like playing us.
We didn't show up and shit.
Right.
They get after all these 9 runs, 8 runs, this and that.
Right.
You come with 0?
Yeah,
like
man.
that shit. I be watching the Birds. So
Yeah. Oh, you already know.
I be looking at the game. I'm like, why is they what's wrong? What's the problem?
It's like when
they take a day off, like you said. I think they just. I'm just taking a day off.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we gonna get his game.
Number 2 in the league.
Yeah, we gonna get his game.
I don't want them to have that mentality though.
Yeah, you know. But I mean, a lot of times
that's not the Yankee mentality. Man.
Right, but a lot of times when they lose it to against a good pitcher.
It'd be a good pitcher.
Yeah,
but that's another thing.
They're getting shut out. So
shut out.
Yeah.
Mitch Keller is top 5 in ERA in the National League. So Mitch Keller, he's one of the best in the game right now. Yeah. So all right, on Monday we lost. Anaheim came in town, so you know what that means.
No, it's Los Angeles. They're not called Anaheim no more. They call Los Angeles.
Right. I would say if he was paying attention. I said if he was paying attention, I know he's gonna catch
Mike
that.
Trout, Tiny, they them dudes, man. But Mike Trout, one of my favorite players.
Yeah, no doubt, me too. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim came in town, and boy, they come the best player in the world. Showed what he could do. We already know that Showtime, Shohei Ohtani, boy.
Best player in the world.
Who's better than
Aaron Judge?
You said slow down.
You know what you been watching baseball besides the Orioles?
Now the only reason
have you been watching Aaron Judge?
The only reason Ohtani is better is like
hold
up, exactly. But Aaron Judge is a better hitter. I agree, but not by much. But Ohtani is a top 5 pitcher in the game. That's what's in the
Aaron
generation.
Judge is the most feared baseball player in the game.
I mean, as far as a hitter, I agree.
The most feared, just feared. Like when that nigga come up.
Oh yeah,
nobody trying to see him. They ain't trying to throw against him.
He's up, move back.
Yeah, you know or else.
If you throw my hot zone, you're dead.
R.I.P.
All right, man. But let's get back to Monday. We lost 9-5 to the Angels. Ohtani hits a home run and a Boobs barbecue. My goodness. And Grayson Rodriguez, young rookie's been doing well. But, man, he got rocked.
Got killed.
He got rocked, man. They beat him up real bad. We lost 9-5. But, all right, Tuesday we bounced back. Dean Kramer gets his 5th win, 5-1.
Damn.
Yes, good job.
Before you go again, Dean Kramer was about to get sat down.
Yeah.
This is what happens, yo, when you get the fire lit up under your ass.
Right.
They lit the fire up under his ass, and it worked.
Yeah.
Because some people when you do that to people, like the chatter about him getting sat down and send the triple A and all that,
they can't handle that.
No, he got better than he's ever been. He's looking like the old Dean Kramer.
Yeah, right. Like the end of the season, he was the best pitcher on the staff.
That's
so
a fact.
I agree. But he's found it, man. 5-1. Ryan O'Hearn and Mountcastle both hit tanks in that game.
He the best catcher in the league.
Adley Rutschman? Yes, he is. He is. If not, he's top 3, but he's right up there. He'll definitely be an all-star.
He might be number 1.
No doubt. But but that's what's up, man. O's, we doing good, man. Second of the AL.
Shout out to the
Birds. Get it, baby.
Y'all sticking with it this time. Y'all ain't fall off yet.
Oh, yeah.
No, but see, the thing about the Birds, Yeah, the birds be having bad months of May. Maybe
it's always something. They start off hot, then they just
in May they just
quickly fizzle out.
They wind up being the sorriest team in the league.
Right.
But the bullpen is
too good.
It's exceptional this year.
Absolutely. Hold on, one more thing before we get off that. Jackson Holiday, the #1 overall pick, 2022 draft, is 19 years old and tearing it up in High A Aberdeen. He is the #3 prospect at 19 years old in baseball.
I heard him talking
so
about
remember
him.
that name, Jackson Holiday. And my bad, the Orioles record is 28-15, still 4 games behind the Rays. But we're right where we need to be, man. Like the Orioles, we're looking good, man. We looking good, man. We looking good.
Let's talk about. Hey y'all, look. See, it's getting down to the come down, right? So you already know basketball is almost about to end. It's almost about to end.
Mm-hmm.
So we still got a few more weeks, maybe a month.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So by the end of the basketball season, we're doing a live draft, guys. We're going to do a live draft, guys. We want y'all to call in. We want y'all to participate. Yeah. We want y'all to talk trash. Like, he picked him over him. We want all of that. That's what makes it fun. Yeah, so we're gonna get a pot of the best players to ever play the game. First one, we're going to start off with football, basketball.
Draft, all-time
Which one y'all want to start off with? We're going to do baseball, football, and basketball.
Let's do basketball since basketball season's going to be over.
Start off with basketball just because basketball just ended.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do basketball first, then we'll do football, then we'll do baseball.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right, so that's dope. That's dope. So this is going to be fun because I've only seen this done once, and that was on NBA TV, and they did the NBA. That was fun. I just loved watching it.
I watched that about 5 times.
Because they had 3 people on each on the team picking, and they had to debate about who they going to pick.
Quavo team was going to get blown out. His team needed some milk bad.
That shit was funny as shit. I love that.
He picked all guard.
Yeah, they did. Quavo, he looking at it like, what?
I was like,
nice.
Iverson, Curry. I'm like,
all the guards. Where's the big guys? Yeah, so this is going to be pivotal to see if you really know the game or not, because we're going to do a vote on all our teams. So what we going to do, 10 players? Everybody get 10 players?
You know what?
Football is different. It's 20. We're going to do 20 for football. 10 offense, 10 defense.
How about for basketball, since every team has 12?
15?
Has 12. 15.
We can do 15.
They got taxi
15,
squad.
30, 40. Let's do 15.
Yeah, 15.
15. We need 15. It's a lot of damn players.
Yeah, and we can't pick the same players.
Yeah, nobody knows. It's a draft.
Yeah.
We're going to throw all the names in the pot. All the names going to be in the pot.
We got to do a little lottery system too.
Yeah, then we need to have the names up on the board. We're going to get a little board and just all the names that we pick for the top 100 players. Yeah. We're going to put them on the board so we can just start checking them off. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's your job. That's what you do anyway.
I got you.
Bron coming off the board first.
Look, how you know? How you know you're going to get number 1 pick? You might get Bron just to spite you.
We fighting over George. I tell you that right there.
You already know Mike number 1 for me. I ain't even thinking about nobody else.
You ain't messing with nobody else.
Right.
And I'm not telling you my number 2. Y'all can go ahead and go amongst yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
My number 1 and my number 2 solidified.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So looking forward to that. I think that's gonna be fun as hell. We're gonna we order some food, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's gonna be a 2 hour. It's gonna be a 2-hour event.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So look forward to that. But
that's gonna be dope.
Well, let's talk about football, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the NFL, yo. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I think the Ravens, to me, have the best team on paper next to the Eagles. I think the Eagles and the Ravens, and I'm not being a biased homer, I'm just being an analyst of who got who and who got what right now. I think the Ravens and the Eagles have the best team, and I really believe that they're going to see each other in the Super Bowl. I'm calling it out right now.
I like that.
I think it's going to be the Ravens and Philly.
Yeah, I like that.
The Chiefs definitely going to have something to say about that, and I think Cowboys might have something to say about that, because I think the Cowboys are going to get better. I think they're going to get better. They look good. They look like they stacking up.
49ers,
Niners, it's about their quarterback. See, I
agree.
Niners is the quarterback. That's the only. Niners got everything else. homeboy getting Tommy John, so we know he's not going to be ready to play. I don't know what quarterback I don't know if Trey Lance going to play.
Listen,
we going to see.
He's the most interesting player
heading
into the season.
Yep.
I mean, bruh, like, I want to see him play. Like,
I want to see him play. I like him.
That was sad that he got hurt so early in the season. Like,
back to back, he can't even show who he is. You know what I mean?
I think this kid's gonna be a superstar.
He's a hell of a talent.
I would stick with him. If I was the 49ers, if he's ready to play, I would just. I hope so.
He's on a rookie contract. He can't go nowhere unless they trade him.
I mean, come on now. I mean,
they drafted him.
I mean, look, he's got to beat out Sam Darnold because you know you ain't win nothing with Sam Darnold.
That's just, he's a third string. He's just there just in case both of them get hurt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Sam Darnold's just the guy that if somebody get hurt,
he's a backup. Yeah, he's a good backup,
a true backup.
Yeah,
he's a true backup because he actually know how to play the game. He's just not a person that's going to get you over the hump. He's not going to take over the games. Right. He's not going to lead you guys to the playoffs and nothing like that. He can manage games. He's like a Trent Dilfer. But you know what? I'm going to stop saying Trent Dilfer because I don't know how good Trent Dilfer could have really been if he'd have stayed with the Ravens.
Right.
I really don't know how good he could have really been if he'd have stayed with the Ravens. Had he stayed, we never even got to see Gabe. We didn't give him another chance.
After he won a Super Bowl.
He didn't even start the first
crazy.
6 Tony Banks was starting.
Right.
So we never really got to see what Trent can do with
after that.
We found our guy and we gave him away.
That
was our guy.
They got Elvis Gerbeck and we gave him all that money and he quit the next year.
Man, he was, oh my God.
I've never seen nothing like that in my life.
That was crazy.
He had a little tear.
He said, well, it was sweat. Everybody keep talking about that. He wasn't crying. It was sweat from his helmet. He said he just took his helmet off.
That was embarrassing.
People always keep saying he was crying. I mean, for God's sake. On 107 The Fan. 105.7 The Fan. Get him out of here. He's a crybaby. Gave him all this money. He had the nerve to cry on the sideline. He was just getting on his ass. Elvis was like, man, he made him quit. Y'all made him quit. Yo, chase him out of here. But we could go in, depth with other things because I want to talk about the running backs that's out there that hasn't, like the Zeke Elliott's hadn't been picked up. Daquan Cook about they might have $6.5 million worth of dead money just sitting out there if they cut the guy.
Right.
So they got to think about that. You might as well just give him his money instead of losing $6.5 million. I
agree.
I mean, what's the point? How are you going to fill in? Who are you going to bring in for Cook? Like, y'all got to stop thinking y'all could just go pick up running back. It don't work like that.
It
doesn't work.
Not a good one.
It's never been work. Even when Brady was winning championships, he had running backs. Right. Think about the backs he's had. They always had combination backs.
For some reason, they don't value the running back position no more. I guess because most teams have 2 and 3 running backs, they feel like, we can make a running back out of anything. Like they feel like they can go to any 7-Eleven and find a running back. You know what I'm saying? That's just their mentality.
Right.
The positions that we see that they prioritize, the DN, the quarterback,
right,
and that's really it. It used to be the DBs and the cornerbacks, but now that ain't even the case no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't understand why y'all just got certain running backs sitting out there when a lot of y'all need running backs to move the fucking chain. You're not moving the chains because y'all don't have no running game. Passing don't work all the time. Even Pat Mahomes had homeboy. He had a good running. See, they don't even bring up the rookie. Pacheco. He was doing his thing.
Yes.
That helps Mahomes the whole time. Y'all can't key on me all the time. Y'all forgetting about Shorty. Shorty nice.
Bruh, he gonna be a superstar.
Yeah, he nice. He that.
So he's strong, bro.
So I'm just looking at the fact that you're undervaluing good-ass running backs. Y'all leaving dead money out there. And all. What is wrong with your Vikings? When have the purple, what do they call it, the purple eaters, the purple people eaters? When the last time the purple people eaters had a championship? When have the last time they sniffed one? With Culpepper?
Oh, man.
I'm just saying.
Randall Cunningham, they got close and they lost to Atlanta when Gary Anderson missed that field goal.
Yep.
That was like 98, I think.
Yep, that's because they had the best offense ever.
Ooh,
they had the best offense ever with Chris Carter and Robert Smith.
That and the greatest show on turf.
Moss,
the best
of course.
offense.
Oh, yeah, that was a good.
And that was right before the greatest show on turf because they had broke the record and the greatest show on turf broke the Vikings record. And then I think New England broke that record.
I really think Minnesota should have kept Randall Cunningham. Like, why did you?
He killed. He had like 4,500 yards that year.
He was throwing the ball football bombs.
He was ridiculous.
He was letting
crazy.
that shit
Like,
go.
Yo, Moss was mossing anything.
And Carter, they both was
Chris
cooking.
Carter.
Robert Smith was eating.
Robert Smith was nice. Yo.
Yeah.
He was a great. Yo, he is a really underrated running back.
He was a beast for 5 years straight. And he used to catch the ball at the backfield.
great
too.
hand.
He was
Oh,
nice as shit.
absolutely.
Yeah, he was a great
all-purpose back.
Yeah, that's a great topic. I'm glad that we talking about like y'all undervaluing running backs and y'all can't win a championship without a good running back. I've never seen it happen.
That ain't
I mean, look at the 49ers when they got McCaffrey. Look how much better
You see how great
got.
they was? They would have won it. They probably won the whole thing if had
they put that squad together.
Yeah, if the quarterback didn't get hurt.
Right.
Like, because, the quarterback, of course, it means a lot there, of course. But when you got your pieces like McCaffrey and Debo and all these guys around you, surrounding that surrounding cast was crazy.
Yeah.
Defense was thorough as shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, they was
Tight end was a shit.
Yeah, of course. All pro type niggas. So.
Definitely.
I'm looking at the fact that y'all got to stop minimizing certain positions, yo.
Right.
And especially in football, yo.
Because they all are important.
What?
They go hand in hand.
They all go hand in hand.
They all work together. They all go hand in hand.
Especially if you got a good line. If you got a good line, you would love to have a good running back.
Right.
That makes the quarterback job so much easier.
Definitely.
I don't understand. Like, this is like
keep
fundamental.
the quarterback from getting hurt. Keep him good yards because they gotta honor everything. Definitely. They can't key on one thing. They gotta honor everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you become one-dimensional, that make it easy for a team to beat you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Especially the way they analyze games today and put things together with the analytics. Right. You only got one way to beat somebody. Oh, they're gonna shut you down.
No doubt.
You're a one-trick pony. They're gonna shut you down.
But like you said, as far as value in running backs, like there's always a couple of guys that late round picks are undrafted. Mm-hmm. All they really needed was a chance. Like Isaiah Pacheco was a 7th round pick.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
And look how talented he is.
I'm saying, that's crazy.
Let me give you another guy. Austin Eckler. He was undrafted. And he was behind Michael Turner. Michael Turner, had a great year, but he had the bad leg injury. Mm-hmm. And Eckler finally got a chance. And look at him. He's top 3. Top 3 in the league. So there's always a lot of guys that sometimes just need a shot. Look at Aaron Jones of Green Bay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
He's a beast.
Yeah, like 6th round pick.
Yep. Next man up.
Yeah.
It's the next man up approach.
A lot of times, Gus Edwards.
Terrell Davis.
You know what I'm saying? One of my favorites.
TD.
Definitely.
See, that one thing you're saying is very important because I feel that most time when you look at Division II, Division I, and all that, and 1AA, like I think with a quarterback, you definitely will see the difference between a D1 quarterback and a D2 quarterback.
You'll see that quick.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
With a lineman, you're gonna see the difference between a D1 and it's gonna be no comparison. But I believe one of the positions that is transitional is the running back position.
Mm-hmm. No question.
I believe there are some black colleges, I bet you, that you can find you a pro running back that will flourish if you get them with the right squad.
Walter Payton.
I'm telling you, that's one of those positions that because of the size and I'm telling you, guys are athletic, and I think that you can probably find similar running backs if you go to different schools.
Yeah.
1A. Only one HBCU person was drafted this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Only one after the Dion. See, that's the thing Dion be talking about.
Yeah, that's suspect. That's suspect.
One.
You're not telling me there's not some receivers.
It's nobody
or some running back, some other guy. Come on.
But you know what? Another thing that I seen is for example, remember last week when I asked you, I was like, do you think one player who's undrafted will make the Ravens? You know what I'm saying? Because normally one player will make it because it was undrafted. Mm-hmm. So
make the 63.
Right. So, a lot of guys in the black colleges, they go undrafted, but players want to sign them because, a lot of times, when soon as the draft is over, they on the phone like, hey, draft over. We want you to sign. Before anyone else calls you, what's your price? Mm-hmm. All right, boom. You want to make a deal? Boom. And, it was undrafted. A lot of guys going to jump on it. So.
That's a fact, yo. And I wanted to talk about May 20th, y'all. May 20th, this Saturday. Devin Haney Lomachenko fight party, 94.5 Liberty Road. Live at the Content Complex. Free Caribbean food. live DJ, free hookah. We're gonna have some shots on deck. We're gonna have a game on. We're gonna have fights on, man. We just gonna get it in, man. Bring your own bag too, man. You can bring whatever you want, man.
You saw what we did the last little shebang we had.
Yeah, man, that shit was epic, man.
Man, it was.
Who throw a party like a keep it a stack party?
Nobody.
Stop playing games.
Do not miss this.
Yeah, you gotta keep it a foul. I mean, even for the late scragglers. I mean, I haven't even promoted it the way I wanted to promote it. But
yeah.
I had a lot going on, to be honest with y'all. A lot going on. Black been having a lot of shit going on. It's been a lot of stuff going on. But the show must goes on. Food is coming. I already got that covered.
Yeah,
That's
just come through, man.
DJ will be here. Just come through.
Party with us. Yeah, we're going to have a good time.
It's going to be lit.
Gonna have a good time, man.
And Rolly Romero. Hold up, yo. I don't know if y'all watched this fight that happened just Saturday, yo. Rolly is the guy that just fought Tank.
Yeah, he had a loud mouth. I remember him.
He's the biggest mouth runner in boxing.
Yeah, a lot about boy. Yeah. Nah, nobody's worse than Adrian Broner. No.
They the same level.
But they asked his father, "Can I get a haircut?"
Rolly won the fight, right? He was losing the fight the whole time, though, right? If you watch it, I hope you could put that up. Maybe you could probably put that up. Just that it's like 7 seconds.
Wow.
Of the end of the fight to make the referee stop the fight. Yo, Rolly never even hit him, yo. I'm talking about they was swinging at each other. He never even hit, yo. The nigga stopped him. The nigga grabbed him like, nah.
For real?
Yo, the nigga was like, everybody like, what are you talking about?
Oh, wow.
It was like the worst stoppage in boxing history.
Somebody betting.
I've never seen no shit like this in my entire life, yo.
Man, somebody betting.
For real?
Nah, yo. That's a black eye, yo. Like,
somebody betting.
Like, that was so, it was just, like,
that's crazy.
you couldn't even hide this if you paid yourself to try to hide
He ain't even hit the guy.
At all, like, literally, I want to play right now, but literally, I see if you, and he caught him, and he was trying to gather himself, and he wasn't hitting him as hard, but he was throwing it, homeboy wasn't swinging back. He didn't hit him at all, yo.
Wow.
That nigga said, I'm like, what is he doing, yo?
What?
Like, why don't you stop the fight, yo?
Did they ever,
They trying to give Rolly a belt. Rolly won a belt off of that.
Are they saying anything about it?
Yeah, everybody's saying it. Oh, yeah, that shit was all over the place.
It's
a travesty.
I
wonder what they're going to do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I don't know. He got a belt now, and I know that they want him to have
They got to investigate that.
They want him to have
saying, like, it's going to be some process where they be like,
you got to investigate something.
They want him to have the belt so he can fight Ryan Garcia or somebody in the 140 class, because that's going to make up money. So that's the only thing I'm looking at.
Yeah.
But he was losing the whole fight. He was losing the fight.
That sound about
It was like the most boring fight you ever seen in your entire life. Like, it was horrible. But homeboy, they both knocked each other down throughout the fight. They both knocked each other down, and then they got to the, I think, what round was that? 8th round, 9th round, one of them rounds.
Right.
Yo, that shit was horrible, yo. Wow. I just had to bring that up, yo, because boxing is coming up this Saturday, yo. Right. And that just happened last Saturday. And Rolly Romero, yo, you are not who you say you are, Doug. You's a fraud. You just run your mouth a lot. You already got knocked out. We seen what Tank did. He's a much smaller boxer than you, my homie. You was way bigger than Tank in the ring that fight.
Right.
Of course you was giving him trouble because you big as shit. Tank little.
Right.
He needs you to do overzealous stuff so he can catch a goofy
right.
Because you know you're not that smart. You don't have no IQ.
One shot.
Yeah, that's all it takes for a dude like Tank. Tank knew what he was going to do. He can't really get to you like that. You got way bigger, longer arms. Right. You're a much bigger fighter than me. I can't just run up on you like that. You are powerful. You're strong. So you might knock me out if I do something stupid. No.
Right.
I'll play this how I'm supposed to play it. Right. You know what I mean? I'm taking the deep water. I'm going to knock your dumb ass out.
But deep water.
Right. You know what happened, man.
Hey, but Canelo looked good the other day,
Canelo looked like he's back.
Canelo.
His last 2 fights, he look like Canelo.
His hand speed is amazing.
He look like he back. But now he needs to go fight Charlo.
Yeah.
Y'all need to go fight. Y'all need to make these fights happen. All this Earl and Terrence about to fight.
Yeah.
All these fights about to happen this year. It has to. This is boxing, guys. We grew up on Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler and Tyson and those guys. We grew up on when fights was made.
They fight.
Fights was made.
Right.
Niggas ain't care about being 50-0. See, Floyd messed the game up with this undefeated crap, yo. Muhammad Ali didn't go undefeated. Like, the best don't even go undefeated, yo. So everybody's not going to be Floyd and Rocky Marciano, yo. Right. It just don't happen like that.
Trying to protect their record.
Yeah, yo.
Not fighting the best fights. Picking, but you know that's what
True.
That's what Mickey did with Rocky.
Yeah, I seen that.
Remember making that? That's crazy. The insight that Rocky had back then to do that. That movie was done in the 70s.
Yep, but that's what been going on since then.
So he's telling you like.
Just the mob took over.
These guys are skating it like Mickey was setting them up to fight people that he knew he could beat.
Bums.
So he could keep his belt.
He's fighting bums.
Right. Like, I mean,
that's crazy, Chaz.
Like taking it back to Floyd, like you waited the extra 3 to 5 years to fight Manny Pacquiao. So why you gonna fight Pacquiao?
We know what happened.
Come on,
Yeah, he
ain't want that smoke.
He tried to blame it on Roy.
Yeah, remember that? He wanted to take that. Right. Pacquiao them didn't want to take that piss test.
Manny was gonna whip his ass.
Pacquiao and them, why ain't want to take that piss test?
Manny?
Yeah. He like, we want to have an open drug test. He said, we want to have an open drug test policy.
Put it in context with the Olympic style piss test, something that they don't even do. So Manny felt as though I've never done this. No other fighters do it. Why do I got to do it? Because he's telling me.
Why? Because you on them things.
No, but that's like that trickology. That's some bullshit though. Because nobody else is doing it.
You on the clear, son.
Drago was shooting up too.
He was though.
Rocky still beat him. Yeah, Rocky was on them roids.
Literally.
Right. Drago was on them roids, man. But see, they did that. Remember, if you don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger not from this country. Nope. In other countries, steroids was legal. That shit wasn't illegal.
That's right. Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger the one that brought it over here.
Well, yeah, where Arnold Schwarzenegger from, they did steroids over there. That wasn't illegal over there in his country. So when he came over here with something different.
It's not illegal here. It's illegal in sports.
And that's why he was so much bigger than them other guys. He was on them. He had some roids from out of the country.
Definitely had the roids. Roy rage. Now comes the last debate.
I hope we talking about what I think we talking about.
Who's the top 10 players of the league right now?
Oh, I thought we were talking about the top 10.
Who's the top 10 players right now in your eyes?
In the NBA.
I'll let y'all go ahead. Y'all.
Are we naming them from first to the last?
Who you think that your 10, not
these are not
consensus.
This ain't in no order.
They don't gotta be in order, just what
I know it right. Yeah.
LeBron James.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's an order.
Kevin Durant.
He's number 1 to you.
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Steph Curry.
3.
Okay. We got Giannis, of course.
4.
All right. We got Luka, of course.
5.
All right. We got Kyrie.
6.
Okay. Then we gotta go to some. Now we gotta go to some other guys like Jimmy Buckets.
7.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I didn't think you was gonna say him.
Yeah, we got to go to Jimmy.
Yeah, why not? He's the best player in the playoffs.
Ain't no question. Embiid. I never said Embiid.
Okay, that's
you still ain't mentioned somebody.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on, wait, all right, wait,
That's how this shit go. Went to the draft.
that's what I'm saying.
Tatum.
9.
Tatum.
All right, that's great.
Yes, sir.
9.
You missing one more.
And then shit.
A couple people that I'm like,
I'm gonna go with. I'm trying to think, but me personally, Joker.
I'm about to say,
God.
If you ain't say him, yo, all right. We talk about that nigga all day. All right, that's a good 10. I like your 10.
You like my 10?
That's a good 10.
Yeah, that's a good 10.
It wasn't in no order, nothing. Just
a good 10.
best 10. You know what I mean?
Cool.
What you think? How's my 10?
No, that was clean.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was waiting for you not to say joke. I'm like, this nigga forgot all about it.
Just a little I mean, I ain't going to go through the all NBA teams and everything. I'm just looking at it right now. But, you know, like Kevin Durant didn't even make an all NBA team this year. Just to give it a little context. But he had a good season.
He missed a lot.
That's all.
Braun did too. He made one. See, that's the travesty.
Hey, I
don't think Braun should have made an all NBA team. He missed too many games.
He made third team.
Yeah.
I know he made the third. He shouldn't have made nothing.
Right. All right, my 10 is this. I'm going to go to me. The best player in the league is still Giannis. You know, like I said, he got hurt at the end of the season. I think Milwaukee would have beat Miami if he didn't get hurt. So I'm going to go Giannis first. I think Embiid second. You know, like I said, you know, MVP, got to have him. Third, I'm going to go Nikola Jokic, man. I mean, triple doubles. I mean, like you see last night, you know, we saw what he did last night. He broke records. 3. Leading Denver. So, you know, number 4, I'm going to go Luka Doncic.
Luka 4.
You know, you already know he's killing it all season, top 3 in points. You know, he got hurt. Number 5, I got to have LeBron James in there. Definitely. LeBron's in there somewhere, no question. I'm going to go Steph Curry.
6.
Steph Curry, he still got to be in my top 10. I got to have Jason Tatum in there,
7.
definitely. You know, you see what he's doing. Number 8, I still gotta have Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? Devin, he's still a top 10 player in the NBA when he's healthy. Number 9, I'm got Devin Booker. Devin Booker's in top 10 with me right now. Yeah, Devin Booker has really emerged in his playoffs. He took it to another level. And my last guy, number 10, let me get. I gotta go Dame time. Give me Damian Lillard.
That's what's up, Dame Dollar.
So our two differences were Dame and Booker.
Yeah, but you picked Kyrie too.
I had Jimmy and Kyrie. I had Jimmy and Kyrie.
Butler.
You picked 11, yo.
I did.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler.
You picked 11.
Oh, all right. Well, Dame off then.
Yeah, I put Jimmy Butler and Kyrie.
I got Giannis.
Yeah.
Bron.
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah.
Embiid.
Right.
Kyrie.
No, you just missed my 10, but
that's 5, right?
5, yep.
I'm at 5?
5, yep.
Now I'm about to fuck y'all head up, man.
Okay.
So this is when the Schwab steps in. You forgot to say Alexander. Shea Alexander. What?
He's right there.
What is he see? Yeah, what's his?
He is first team.
I know.
He is first team.
He averaged 31. What do you mean? Yeah. What are you talking about? You just forgot him. That's all. He's first team on NBA. It's nothing to talk about. No argument.
I still rather have Curry or Lillard though.
No, he didn't have a better team. He better season. None of them had a better season than him. I'm talking about right now. Not who your favorite players are. Who's the best right now?
Yeah.
Who's playing the best? It's cool to have Steph in there.
I don't know. Lillard was 5th in scoring.
Shea Alexander is first.
Shea was 7th.
NBA, all NBA, first team, all NBA. There's nothing else to talk about, man.
Right.
I'm not mad.
You
know the kind of bonus he got?
Well, look, I'm not mad about it, though.
You know what kind of bonus he got? I don't even think Dame ever made a first team all NBA. You know how hard it is to do that, yo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got players that played their whole life, their whole career, and never made a first team all NBA. Great players.
Yeah. I'm not mad about it.
I'm at 5. I'm at 5.
That's 6. That was 6. You said Joker, Embiid, LeBron, Giannis, Kyrie, and then Shea was 6. Yeah.
All right. Now I got 4 more.
Yeah.
Devin Booker, that's my favorite shooting guard.
Yeah,
so
Booker,
I'm gonna rock with Devin. He's the cookbook. Devin the Cooker Booker.
Phoenix will be back next year too.
Embiid.
You already said Embiid.
I said Embiid.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. I had to make sure.
Yeah, that was just second.
Jimmy Buckets.
Yeah, Butler.
He's showing me too much. Tatum. Baby Kobe. I gotta give it to him, yo. He's doing too much, yo. He's over Durant. He's better than Kevin Durant right now.
Yeah.
Tatum is better than Kevin Durant right now.
51 in the game.
I'm just being honest with y'all. I know y'all Kevin Durant fans. He's better.
No, I had that. Tatum was
Jimmy Butler is better.
Yeah, Tatum was about.
What? What is this eye about? You keep eyeing.
Say, hold up, Jimmy better than
Kevin Durant right now. Yeah. Shit, I'll take Jimmy Butler all day over that nigga. Kevin Durant ain't showing me nothing, man.
No way.
Yes way.
He definitely not showing
me.
He
ain't showing me shit. You talking about what he did before. I'm talking about right now, man.
We keep looking at him. We keep looking at him as the guy he did when he was with
him no more.
Golden State.
He was killing it.
We haven't seen that guy.
He's shooting jumpers. That's all he did.
He was like 8-0. They ain't losing going into the playoffs, man.
No, we talk. What you mean?
They played 7 times. They played 8 times.
What that mean?
The team.
Y'all had them going all the way. I had them.
I did. See, I'm being honest.
I definitely had them getting bumped. I said,
I think Monty Williams messed that money up.
He'll go play Monty.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't.
Kevin Durant bummed it, yo.
So he played like 6-7 guys. Like they was tired. I know Durant looked tired in that game 7. He had no legs.
No, Durant.
He ain't make nothing.
He ain't got no legs anyway.
Yeah, he ain't got no legs. Durant not a top 2
player. Jumper was flat. Like, come on, you ain't never seen Kevin Durant miss shots.
He's not better than Jimmy Butler right now. So what am I at? 2? I got 2 more.
Nah, you got that's 8. Yeah, no, you said Butler, Tatum,
Alexander.
Alexander was 6.
That was 7, 8. You said something.
So that's 8. Hold up.
You said Booker 9.
Booker make 9.
10?
No, Booker make 9. No, you got one more.
I got one more.
Yeah.
AD. All day.
What?
Yeah, I was thinking about
AD. How you mean what?
Over Luka?
Yeah. Well, where's Luka? What'd he do? Like, y'all niggas be going off of these phantom stats, yo. I go off of what niggas doing, man. I'm taking AD over Luka every day, all day. Luka don't play no D, yo. He don't play no defense. He's not a real winner for real.
I thought you was gonna say Ice Trade the game.
He not 10. He in my 20. He in my 15. My 20. I'm talking about he's my favorite, one of my favorites. I'm talking about who's the best. Ice Trey is up there. You see what he did for his squad. He tried his best. He tried his hardest. He had 4 30-plus point games in a row.
Oh, so you left Kyrie out of there,
No, I didn't. I said Kyrie 5th.
He said Kyrie.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Man, Kyrie, you smoking cocaine?
Oh.
Boy on butters, hard butters.
Yeah, how about that?
Come on, man. He don't know what's going on. He think Kevin Durant better than Jimmy Butler. That's just not. That's not a fact.
I think so. Like
career-wise, yeah, not right now. Nah. Jimmy Butler's the best player in the playoffs right now. That's how I know. That's how I know I'm catching you. Is Jokic and Butler? They the 2 best players in the playoffs right now.
Not better than Tatum.
Who? Butler? They already said Butler has averaging more points, everything than Tatum. Butler is averaging. He's the best player in the playoffs.
He averages the most in the playoffs.
He's averaging the most. What are we talking about? He about to beat Tatum right now. They got 10. We're not even talking. Sorry, guys. Breaking news. They about to bump Boston.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. We didn't even talk about that. That's serious. So who y'all got winning?
We did. We all said Boston and LA gonna go to the championship. You said Denver and Boston. I think Miami gonna win. I think Miami. I really do. Because of Jimmy Butler.
You know, Boston always seem like they does this. Like, you know, they like play around.
They lack some
the first game or two, I agree.
That's why they're not going to win
They
the
always
championship.
play better when they back against the wall.
Right.
It seem like.
And they've lost 10 games at home in these playoffs. They're 10-10.
Yeah. But
10 games at the house.
I mean, Miami ain't coming to play. So
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's true.
And you know who their leader is?
Yeah, they coming as
Jimmy Butler's
and they have an excellent coach.
He's the best coach in the league. Not only do they have the best coach in the league, they have the best leader in the league.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. Leadership-wise, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put out some guys that you didn't nobody named at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even because I'm not doing 10 lists, but I'm just. I mean, I'm just gonna
a lot of players out here.
No Ja Morant love.
Yeah, right now. I would put him in there, but I would put him in. He really the most exciting player in the league.
Yeah, I agree.
But Ja, you already know what I told you.
I mean, we're gonna segue.
You just a goof ass nigga.
We're gonna segue.
Oh, you talk to him. You talk to him.
Yeah, I told you he go goof ass.
I mean, you've been talking to him for a minute.
You ain't about that life.
He ain't listening.
You still want to show guns like you NBA young boy.
Like, why are we showing?
You're not a rapper, Ja.
When did that become cool?
You're not a rapper, Ja. You're not a rapper. You're a basketball player. You're not gangster. You're not a thug. You're a basketball player. Simple. I'm done with you. You're in detention.
So, I mean, he had a lot of incidents this year, man.
It's terrible.
I mean, he was almost about to fight a kid in his finish line, a shoe store, fighting a kid outside in the basketball court. Had a beam showing him from a car that he was in.
Just doing a bunch of goofy ass.
Of course, on live with the joint.
Twice.
The first time.
After a loss in Denver. Ironic.
Does he want to go play in China with Dwight Howard?
Gets bumped. I mean, goes out for 8 weeks. I mean, 8 games, few weeks. Then comes back, plays, does okay. Said he's going to change. Does it again.
I'm talking about on the call doing it. What is this?
On his off time, on his own time. He's
that
off
shit don't mean nothing, nigga.
No, I'm just putting facts, only the facts.
$200 million nigga, you ain't no own time.
So now he's facing who knows what. So, I mean, what do you guys think just about this whole ordeal with this guy, man?
She gets suspended for a whole year.
Yeah.
A whole year?
Yeah. You need a whole year, nigga.
I think it could happen.
How else he's going to learn? Like, y'all coddle these guys.
Like,
because he's an exciting player, because he
really got lucky last time.
And the thing is, he's been warned.
He got
lucky. How many times you going to be warned?
He's been warned.
They almost suspended him for the season last time.
He's been warned.
Nike may drop him or Power may drop him. Somebody's gonna definitely drop him, so that's already money lost. I mean, that's gonna wake him up.
You come out and do the same.
I think 25 games would be reasonable. About 25.
I think at least half the season.
No less than half the season. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a whole big bag. Yo, I don't like this generation. I do not like this generation.
We talked about it earlier, man.
I do not like this Generation Z. Is this Z?
I believe so.
I do not like Generation Z. And the reason why I don't like Generation Z is because y'all don't have no respect for authorities at all. I ain't talking about police authorities. I ain't talking about the judge. I ain't talking about your teachers and all. I'm talking about just your parents. It start with the household. Y'all don't even respect your parents. Y'all run your mouth. Y'all say this. Y'all say that. Y'all think y'all better than bigger than what y'all is. Y'all think y'all got all this stuff figured out. You don't know anything. You're dumb. We all were. We all were 18 and stupid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We always thought we all knew it all.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all ain't the only. They think they live like. They think that we never was their age and never lived this way.
We went through
Bro,
all that.
big wake-up call.
Y'all got phones and y'all could cheat on tests. Couldn't even do that. Like, come on, yo. I'm sorry, yo. Y'all know I love the kids. You know, I mentor. I like to teach kids. I love that. I love coaching. I love all this. I love children. Yeah, I don't like y'all generation as a whole because I don't like the way y'all respect. Y'all don't even hold the door for. I be watching. I'm an analyst. I be watching kids do certain shit like they don't even be holding doors for ladies or say how you doing, ma'am, or good morning. They be cursing around them and all that. Like we didn't do that shit.
Yeah, right.
No respect. Yeah. They don't have no respect.
They don't. That's what I don't like that. If you don't respect nothing, you don't respect yourself.
I'm saying like what I do. Like I'll tell you, I got an elderly lady on my mail route, and she has problem walking. Like it's hard for her, like her mailbox isn't right by her door. She has one like in a cluster box. She gotta go put the key in and get it. So it's hard for her to get it, especially if she has a lot of mail for her to get it out. Mm-hmm. I'll give her like a bin. I say, look, leave the bin on your doorstep. I'll come grab the mail, put it on there. You ain't gotta come to, like just to help her out.
Like, just little things.
Yeah, like I was like, if I reach that age, I hope, and I have problem walking, I'm hoping that someone will help me out. So
this how I know Ja don't got no respect, yo. Your father raised you, yo, to be the person you is, yo. We've heard the story, how much you love your father and how he took care of you, made sure you was this and made sure you was that. And then he's the biggest reason why you're in the NBA right now. You still doing certain shit that you're supposed to be doing, even with your father in your life. So imagine if your father was not in your life. So who would he be?
Right.
Man, that's so
that's
true.
You got your father, your pops, that you love, adore, respect, all this high favor for, and you still making him unproud. You made him proud making the league. That right there was in itself, he won in life. Mm-hmm. But now you detract him from everything he taught you. Like, I just, I don't even feel like getting in a rant about that shit.
Why tape it? Why go live?
Yeah, that.
Why? Your homeboys don't love you.
Why?
Your homeboys don't love you.
I mean, if you out partying and doing all that, and you at this certain status, and you already know this, why tape any of what you're doing?
Why do it?
Showing me client.
The fact that he did it twice.
That's too much, man. Something to me, either he's getting high.
That's client shit.
Or he's getting high, or he has an alcohol problem or something. Nobody just does these things. Like, you thought about this, like, okay, let me go here to lie. I just got suspended for this.
Somebody on my timeline, on my Facebook, on my post.
I just got suspended with
somebody on my post gonna say he's human.
So I'm gonna hold another gun up?
He human.
Come on, man.
He's a clown.
That's idiotic, man. It's idiotic.
Nah, you had a choice. Like,
yeah,
you human, like,
idiotic.
You know what
somebody's doing some pills or something. You're not telling me this is normal behavior.
Right.
You're not telling me that.
Like, it went live, he should just been like, yo, take that turn.
Right.
It's like he showed
phone away.
Right. Yeah, he does it more.
Yeah, it's like he know he going live.
No, your legs is right here taping.
You think about it like you saying, though, Herb. This generation is so used to it. It's normal to them to go live and show people what they
That's why you
do this. So this is just normal stuff.
That's why you got a hammer. You got to put the hammer down.
This is their life.
This is nothing different for them.
This is nothing different.
So what? I got a gun in my hand.
Right.
We go live.
Yeah, right.
I mean, and it's almost like, to me, they look at everybody else like, you're the problem.
Yeah, we the problem.
They look at you like, what do you mean something was wrong with that?
Like, why y'all not doing it?
Like, they'll be perplexed as why you're like,
that's how I know you're a client.
What the hell are you doing?
Nah, any person with sense know they
like you say, they think it's normal.
But anybody with sense know it's not normal.
You gotta understand, they grew up in the time, let's just say this is 2023, they grew up the 2000s. So
I don't like how
when they was 10, it was 2010. When they was 2015, it was just 7 8 years ago. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like, yo,
I don't like this generation. I don't like this generation. Yo, I'm sorry, yo. I'm sounding like an old fart, but y'all ain't no respect. If y'all have respect,
none. I'm gonna respect. No, I work in a school. I mean, kids cursing, using profanity like it's nothing. Yeah, like I ain't even right there. You know what I'm saying?
Like the cuss.
Back in the day, we everybody used to curse and stuff like that,
you
but
don't do
not
that
in front of
shit
no
around
adults.
Yeah,
We ain't get around no adults and start just freely, using
we be
profanity.
like, yo, chill, Mr. Rivers coming.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Something like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, Adam
Just out of
Silver.
respect.
Adam Silver, throw the hammer down, man. That's how you got to prove a point. You got to make an example out of dudes like him, yo. You just got to, yo. I'm sorry, yo.
Whole season?
Whole season done. You need to go sit your ass down in the corner somewhere.
Everybody cares about. Yo, LeBron has taught everybody the blueprint. Care about your bag. Care about your job. Take it seriously. Go to work every day, day to day. Don't get no trouble off the court. Don't get involved in nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Stay clean. I'm sure he gets wild and does things with the people.
And you could be a billionaire.
You could be easy.
You could be a billionaire.
Easy.
The money they throwing out.
And really, you can do all that stuff like that, but do it in your house.
They about to give Jaylen Brown $295 million. Y'all know that, right? He's due because he made the second team All-NBA.
Super
That's what
max.
I'm trying to tell you. He made the second team All-NBA. He's eligible to get $295 million.
Right.
That's his incentive because he did that. That was in his contract.
Wow.
So I'm just telling y'all, man, y'all messing up bags that we've never seen in our entire life for these.
Never.
Like, he getting paid ridiculous.
200-something million.
Get paid ridiculous money to play basketball. Like, come on, man. Like,
Hey yo, we out here, we out on that note, yo. Adam Silver, the gaffle, hammer it down. This generation needs to learn. They ain't been getting their ass whipped growing up. They've been coddled. They've been pampered.
Right.
We used to get our ass whipped when we got out of line.
Yeah.
Now, if you whip a child's ass, social service gonna be at your damn door.
Right.
You might get locked up.
Right.
So it's a different world now. We get it. But you know how you stopped all that? The hammer. Adam Silver.
Teach him a lesson.
Right.
Keep it a stack.
Yeah.
Podcast. I'm sorry, sportscast. I'm a little discombobulated.
You want to talk about
The last debate. No, we up out of here, man. We'll get to it next week.
Peace.
Holla at y'all when I smile at y'all. May 20th.
Keep it
Come
stingy.
through 94.5 Liberty Road.
Holla at us.
Live at the Content Complex.
And we out.
Skillet.